Good day. It's a lovely day here. It's foggy, but that's been a break from the heat and really, really nice. So I want to get out there to harvest what I can. I have to go away again to Toronto for 3 days this time is all. It's my mother's 90th birthday, which is awesome. So in prep for that, I'm going to harvest or over harvest really, because I won't be able to keep on top, and it's very hard right now, as we all know, in the peak of summer. So I've already been out, got some peas and lettuce, but there's a few other things I want to look at. My garlic is confusing me this year. I can count every year on my garlic being harvested August 10th to the 15th, somewhere in there, every year. And I have almost half the cloves out there look like they're ready to harvest, which is the third leaf from the bottom, brown. And I can't let them go any further or they'll blow. So I don't think I can last 4 more days. Though I'd like to. If I can, maybe I'll pull one, see, and if I can leave it, that'd be wonderful, because it takes a lot to harvest and prep things. I just pulled the garlic out for lunch. I still have 30 heads or more of garlic, so great boon. We've been able to not have to ever think about garlic. Throw it in whatever I want. Be extremely. I don't have to be frugal with them. So yeah, I've got lettuce, a couple of onions that I'll just use for some lunch. I'll show you afterwards what I gather. There's some red currants I want to look at. The red currants. I have one plant, and I'll taste it and see how they're doing, and if so, I'll pull those in before the birds get those. I have a crazy parsnip out there that came up from last year. Must have been left in the ground. Same happened with a leek. I'm letting it go to seed. It just from roots. It's not a real leek came up. I don't know what it is, but it's going to bloom. That'll be good for the insects. And I had the same happen with the celery. I ended up just cutting that out. I was going to let it go to seed and gather the seed, but it was taking up in such dry, hot summer that is occurring this year. I just couldn't give the water up to the plant, and that's why I'm going to pull this parsnip. I'm sure it's just a mangly mess, but we'll see. Get it out. Kale, I think I'll look and see if there's some kale leaves that I can pull in, blanch, freeze. Yeah, just see what I can pull from the garden and process, because I've got this lovely day that it's completely overcast, but it's kind of nice. Temperature's wonderful for being out in the garden, and I really need to get this done anyways. I'm just going to swing you around and see if I can, if the fog will show up. I'm not sure if that's going to show. Everything's just so calm. Seagulls are all sitting over on the island over there, which is Carbonear Island, which is a bird sanctuary too. But that's all fog. Can't see the ocean today. Here's my black currants. Not quite ready yet, so I don't have to worry about those. But we'll swing around and go to my red currant bush. There they are. They look great. Let's try one. Beautiful. Okay, I'm going to harvest these. Here is that parsnip I was mentioning. Big, crazy, big thing here that I think is just a root, a mangly root, like not a real good parsnip root. But taking up a lot of room, looking old. It came up from last year, along with these leeks and the celery that I must have just chopped off. Here, for comparison, is the few parsnips that came up from my lack of watering for being away a month that I seeded this year, and that's what they should look like. Not this big monster here. So I'm going to go ahead and try to yank that out. All right, that's that. It's not much of anything. Roots were going everywhere. I don't even think I got them all out again, so that could come up again. But I'll salvage what I can, and glad I got it out of the garden. The roots were far spread all over in there. So today's harvest, I'm just going to quickly go through this. I'm trying to send some strawberries off with Bruce as he's off to work. Great haul of strawberries again. Here's some kale I'm going to chop up and freeze, blanch and freeze. Then the red currants, best haul I've had from those from the bush. It's not that old, so very pleased with those. Peas, and more peas. That's the pod peas and the snap peas. A couple of onions to go with the salad that I've chopped up. I don't have the salad in here. Garlic I'm leaving. It is not ready. It is just due to the heat and the dryness that it looks like it is. I think they're going to be stunted. This is the smallest one I pulled out just to see. But yes, I can leave those and don't have to worry about them. Maybe I can even push it to August 15th. So I'm going to get on with processing this. I hope you all have a wonderful week. Take care.